Hey yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Margin Griffith. We in the building, we back at it, part 3, we back at it again. You know what I'm saying? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos noches, ohayo gozaimasu. Yes sir. We here. We going back at it. You see the times. Last night I was tired as hell. Damn. Okay. And you can. Alright, so we back into it, my nigga Griffith. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sigh. Hi. Got more gummy bears today. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Or chatting happily, whatever. I don't know. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah. Thanks. Yours is cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Was it? I'm trying to remember. I do remember not being able to really read Yuri shit. As if like I could read in the first place, but you know. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? Eh? They said they got a lot of S's in here. Do you have any other words in your vocabulary? Ooh, my controller dying, cuz. Eh? Come on, bro, fit. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out that nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. I don't know if that's much of of an accomplishment right there. And Griffith did too. I don't know if that's much of an accomplishment there either. Oh, brother. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Translation: I don't need your funky ass advice, bitch. Anyway, you know. And Griffith liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Nazi suddenly stands up. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I. You're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just. Even when I'm sober, I still can't read. Maybe you're just jealous that Griffith appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how and how do you know you? Oh, bro, what is this music, bro? Come on now. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Pew, pew, pew. Shots fired. There's a lot of is and a lot of ums and a lot of oohs. A lot of Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? Almost one magically grew a size bigger as soon as Griffith started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, it's a little. This doesn't involve you. My fault. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both the girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Griffith, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Dear God. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Griffith. Mate! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings in the meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Griffith? Personally, I don't really give a damn, but you know. Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think of me more highly. So, of course, should we save? I guess. I mean, I don't think this really gonna do shit, but we just gonna save just in case, you know what I'm saying? Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori. Eh? Yeah. Everyone's Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting? Whoa. I can read. How can you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Griffith. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. Well, damn. Technically, it ain't about me either. So, like, you know, it's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. How did we get here? How did we get here? How did we get here? Dude. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. What's the word for stop? Yeah, yes, sir. I have to think about it. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everybody to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's, hold on, this gummy bear hits, I ain't gonna hold you. Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is the vice president, I whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, it's kind of embarrassing of me. There's a lot of this too. Nah, it's not like I could blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that's just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? You know what I'm saying? Damn, I fucked up my damn shoulder. Oh! I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to nod. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Griffith, how about you? Pretty much don't give a damn. I just want to go home. Yeah, I said, it was a neat thing to talk. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn some. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. So Disney, I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, it means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. So nod to myself with newfound determination. Griffith, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Yoke. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Griffith, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. Do they? That's yuck. Oh my goodness. Every day is going to be so much fun. Yuri does it. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Rather, it's safe, because I'm gonna come back and do the other routes, you know what I'm saying? But like right now, I guess we're gonna be on Fireflies. Damn. Ocean. Damn. Sunny. Damn. Candy. Yes. Fickle. Hair. Fluffy. No, I was about to say childhood, but yeah. Rainbow. Fuck. Captive. What the fuck? Hey, you. Fuck. Sugar. Ranger. Oh my god. Vanilla. Damn. Oh shit, Papa work? I did not expect that to work. I was like, oh no, let me just throw this shit with there. Rose? Would Rose work? Damn. Milk? Damn. Disown? God damn. I was like, why the fuck is this shit now fucking moving? Warm? Damn. Anime. I saw that one, I was like, oh yeah, that's already here. Hey, let's get it. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Griffith. Yo. Sayori. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just... I said that, and in my head I was like, dear God. I'm just still not used to you. Oh my goodness. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. Soka. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look in your purse? Look at you. Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents split onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I don't know why I give so like piss poor. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her books as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Griffith to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. Right. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution? The revolution? Retribution. I was like, bro. I was like that. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But Demo! You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me a little credit. Give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh, my fault. God damn. I accidentally raised the volume up on my damn headphones. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Delicious. Shrimp delicious. This shit. This shit. This shit dry. Oh fuck, bro. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. No, she bit her tongue. I like my version better. There you go. This shit dry. Oh god. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, that one. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Sure, it does it. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, Chokto! Did you seriously just do that? This shit busts. Mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. So desu ne. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. She's so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind. I think I double skipped. Hold on. Nope. No, I'm just dumb, you know. What held you up anyway? Ah. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost you know, there are times where yeah. Yeah, I feel that. There are times where you just lose track of time. There's just times where I just, lose track of my reading. You know what I'm saying? That makes no sense at all. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? Wasn't aware. This shit hit. I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. Kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's cocky. You should play something for us, huh? You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yatta! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Griffith. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just not gonna laugh. Fuck it. I'm just not gonna laugh. I'm just not gonna laugh. Fuck it. It's weird. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Soka. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Did she now? Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I can always read some of that book Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read today. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Probably gonna seem really we're probably dude, I was on a roll for a good second, but fuck me, right? We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and too dense and intellectual. It's not like all that, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean by? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do things. We can do things. Speaking of creative mind. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good timing. Good thinking. Shit. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does the school have a napping club? You're staying up late. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I'll glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe the stain off my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you. This is a lot of damn reading. This is a lot of fucking reading, bro. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, meanie. Oh God. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer. What? I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. The first thing I see, look at her feet. Look at her feet. Look at her feet placement. No fucking god. Her foot placement is fucking weird, bro. This is so funny. What is? Oh my goodness, bro. Her fucking right foot, it keeps throwing me off. Oh my god. Only I would know some goofy shit like this, bro. Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully what? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, why would you? If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so, why does it feel strange to see you Sayori's blazer button up like this? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, not so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like that's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Yo, what's up, all my yawning, huh? I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Griffith, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori trots away to retrieve her poem. Yeah, damn, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? let's go with Yuri, I guess. Are you still mad at me? Huh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. It's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri. You might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? Always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off awkward. I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, these I want to keep it inside and come out and make people mad at me. Make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants. But it's not fair for you to... Holy shit! But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri? Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. Aside to myself, all I can do is accept it. That's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Damn! Damn! Okay then. You saw it? What the fuck? Hey yo. Wild. Hi again, Griffith. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Yosh. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if it shows in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew? Huh? Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem? You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. What's that one song called? Whatever. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless what the fuck kind of word is that? Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, Grating? What? Oh my god. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. The fuck is this? Algebra? Like a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load you. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. Yeah, at the end when you said load me, I'm like, load you? Shit. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Sure, whatever. You know, you never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even a tip? Is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Let's go to Noski. Fuck it. Noski reads my poem. She glances at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Right. I'm gonna wreck it. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh, this wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, you... Noski's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? What? Noski vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Noski quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Griffith, did you do something to Noski? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell. There's no way. Oh my goodness. Tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Noski. Monica sees the poem lying down on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her eyes. I see. At first, I just thought you liked her writing style. But you wrote this for Noski, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem the other day too? I mean, weren't you the one that said someone like Sayori would like it? But you know, that's none of my business though, you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Griffith? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. Just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Almost said Nanika. I was like, bro. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things like that. Reading things that aren't for you, you know? You have a bad habit of doing that. Huh? But Griffith wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Griffith is done sharing it with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this, if you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Griffith is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. For a good minute, bro, I was on a reading rampage right there. I was on a double R. You know what I'm saying? R2D2. It's not like she's gonna like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. And I won't let you keep it. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. Hold on. I heard her singing my favorite song, my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. If it doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. And the world would be better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. Spiders. I guess. Holy shit, this shit got louder in my damn ear. Spiders. Now, if she was talking about some goddamn cockroaches or some shit, bro, I'm like, Amy's a dirty bitch. Bro. Fun fact of Margin Griffith. Motherfucker, I fucking despise cockroaches. Despise. Arch nemesis, bro. These motherfuckers are the all for one to my all might. These motherfuckers are the Aizen to my Ichigo.